he had an interview, and he starts talking about how deep he is.
No,
I know.
Come on.
He says that he's a good actor because he's very troubled.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that logic.
So, and he also says that he's an alcoholic. This is what he says. He says, "Sometimes I feel I'm living a meaningless life, and I get frightened. I know I'm one of the luckiest dudes in America right now. I have a great house, my parents don't have to work, I've got money, I'm famous, but it could all change, man. It could all go away. You never know." Which isn't even that bad.
No, I don't mind that part. Although, here's what might help. If you put some of that money away. Okay,
right.
then you'll always have that to fall back on. But I'm overthinking this thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but so far not that bad. And I like that he says I'm one of the luckiest guys in America. That's good. That's right.
He says, "The good actors are all screwed up. They're all in pain. It's a profession of bottom feeders and heartbroken people."
Oh, are you heartbroken, Shara? Are you heartbroken? Who broke your heart?
This sucks because I really like him. But then I read this, and I'm just like, I don't know, so turned off to him.
How old is he? I mean, what were all these travails that he went through? I mean, I think I remember that he was poor growing up and that they struggled and stuff like that.
His mom is a nudist. He's seen his parents have sex several times.
Okay, well, that's fucked up. So the kid's a little traumatized. Imagine your parents are nudists. Yeah, no, please, no, don't do that. But we're all heartbroken. We're all a little damaged. So healthy people can't be actors? I just don't believe that. I think it's an excuse for him to drink. It's an excuse for him to act up so he could say, "I'm such a, heartbroken actor, and that's what I do it for my art. Somebody hand me a keg." Come on.
But Eagle Eye was a great movie.
He's 20,
on the other hand.
He's 23, by the way. And why does this disappoint so much? Why is it devastating?
Because it's so fake. I think that's what it is.
But why? Listen,
and
we have
such bullshit.
I thought he was a real actor. I thought he really was Eagle Eye. Now I find out it's all made up. It's like a movie.
Well, we just were heartbroken last year when Brokeback Mountain, Batman, I forget his real name, Heath Ledger.
Right.
When Heath Ledger died, overdosing and depressed and popping pills. Now we go, oh my God, I can't believe he was so troubled. It's okay once he dies of whatever his problem is and his demons in his mind. But when somebody says when they're still alive, they're douchebags. Yeah,
that's
the
right,
actors, some are screwed up, some aren't. But a lot of them are screwed up. How many times we talk about the alcoholism and the drug use and all this stuff? They got fucked up things happening to them. And why are they douchebags? Because they admit it.
But it becomes when they promote it themselves as something for you to feel sorry for them or some shit, to make them more complex. I don't know. Heath Ledger wasn't walking around parading that, hey, I might have issues just like everybody else. He went as a normal person, tried to be as genuine as he could. This guy just tried to be fake, get more attention, look at me, I have issues, I'm different.
Well, that's
I'm deep.
but that's why Jesus is the Chief Justice.
Okay, so
it's absolutely true.
It's why Heath Ledger's dead now. Then we can say that.
No,
too.
but he was genuinely troubled. He wasn't bragging about it.
Well, so now that we didn't know he was troubled and he's dead, everybody's like, I wish he'd have lived long. He was such an amazing actor. You'd rather him not say anything and just kill himself somehow?
Obviously, you do want him to get help, but when you do it in a self-fulfilling way, you just want to build your own ego up, then it's not cool. I don't give a shit. Then you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I feel we're making a lot of assumptions about his motivations. That's all.
Yeah.
Look, the guy's a dick. I don't know why JR's sticking up for him.
Yeah,
Okay. and look, from my end, I'll admit my bias. I used to like Shia in. Is this Shia? I think it's Shia. Anyway, don't hate me, Shia. I know how big you are. In some of the movies, then I saw him in Indiana Jones, and he sucked. Right. And I was like, oh, man, that was really disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole movie was disappointing, but he was particularly flat, right? And for me, Heath Ledger, that guy was awesome. And so I'm not giving Heath Ledger any credit for being troubled or for taking drugs or anything like that. I'm not saying oh, boy, that's really cool. It's just he was a hell of a fucking actor. He was a great actor. If Shia, something tragic were to happen to him, I wouldn't be like, oh, my God, Shia was the best actor of his generation.
And by the way, I love how he says that all actors are in pain. Why is Shia in pain? I know you said this before, but I remember Shia grew up on Disney. He did a Disney sitcom growing up. So why are you in pain? You had a very privileged childhood. You have a privileged life.
Look, even if you suffered early on in life a little bit before you broke out at the age of 9, okay, Dude, you broke out, okay? You have more money than everybody else. I mean, you just got to appreciate it a little bit more. You really do.
Money doesn't solve it if you were molested when you were 9 years old or something. Sometimes people got fucked up when they were kids. Money doesn't solve it, dude. I'm just saying.
JR,
that doesn't solve all these
problems.
I'm just saying a lot of times, okay, look, Lindsay Lohan, she's screwed up. She used to be a good actress. Now she had effed up parents, and we can see it all front page now of why she's probably the way she is.
Okay, I hear you. Here's what you do then. Instead of like crying about it in the press, go get a therapist. And shut the fuck up. Okay? I mean, be like, oh, my parents were nudists and they'd bang in front of me and it was terrible. My dad, I was traumatized. I didn't know what was happening. And you cry to your therapist. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And I thought, is that what I'm going to grow up to be? Oh, no, please. So, okay, all right. But if you do it in the press, you jeopardize open up the possibility that we're going to all think you're douche. And if you don't get that, then that makes you even more of a douche. Okay, just put some thought behind it. All right, we try to do a public service here. We really do. We're trying to enlighten people, and if Shia, you're watching, I hope this has helped you.